Hi everybody, it's Kimmy from Kraftin Kimmie Stamps again, and I'm back with the August release of new rubber stamp sets from www.kraftinkimmie.com, and we have two big stamp sets and two single stamp sets available right now. We've just released them last weekend, and this is our August release, which is usually our Halloween release and most often is our most popular release. So let's get to it and I'll show you what we've got. So the first set that we have is called Hey There Pumpkin, and it's by artist Cheryl Grant, and it features our favorite kiddos. We've got Lulu, Lexi, and Lucas, and there are 9 sentiments that come with this set. The first image I can show you here, this is Lexi, and she's baked a yummy pie, and she's got some lovely pumpkins beside her there, makes a nice fall card. Then we have Lulu, and she has her little friend the kitty cat, and they're behind one of those giant pumpkins you can find at the pumpkin patches in the fall. And this is Lucas, and he's trick-or-treating as a vampire at a neighbor's door with his little puppy dog there. And some of the sentiments you'll get in the set are happy fall, y'all, happy Halloween, you're a sweetie pie, trick-or-treat, and you're gorgeous. The next set that we have is by artist Ty Narciso, and it's called Candy Corn Kisses, and it has 3 main images of some trick-or-treaters. So we've got a boy dressed up as Frankenstein, he looks quite scary there, with a couple of ghost friends. We've got a couple here, a little girl dressed up as a kitty cat, and a little boy dressed up in a pumpkin suit, and they've got a big bag of loot there. And then my favorite image of the set is this little girl dressed up as the Bride of Frankenstein. And she's got 3 little cute bats there, and she's got a kitty cat as well. And then there are 9 sentiments that come with this set as well. Got candy? Have a frightfully fun Halloween, ghoulish greetings, you're terrorific. So those will make some great Halloween cards and scrapbook pages of your kids dressed up for Halloween. These 2 sets here are both from artist Annie Rodriguez, and they have some gorgeous, I'm calling them wicked women, and if you'd like to color pleats, these are the images for you. This one is called Vampire Queen, and she's got a crown and bat wings, and she's got a little bat friend there, and it comes with an accessory stamp of a kitten, and there are 3 sentiments. Bite me, you're a fantastic ghoul friend, and I'm batty for you. And then this one is called Dragon Queen, and she's just got quite a fancy headdress there. Her hair is really fun to color up, and then there's a bat accessory stamp and 3 sentiments that come with it. I'm bewitched, you're spooktacular, and something wicked this way comes. So I had a chance to play with some of the stamps this month, so I'm going to show you some cards that I made, and then I'll show you some cards at the end of the video that some of the other designers made. Now, all the cards that I made this month feature the Graphic 45 and Eerie Tale paper pads. I love the colors and the designs of this line, so I use it on all 4 of the cards that I made. So this is the 6x6 patterns and solids pad, and then this is the 8x8 pad. As you can see, I've used a lot of the papers in it, but that's what I used. Right now I'm sold out of it in the store, but I will have it in next week, so you can look for it there. This is the first card that I made, featuring Lexi with her baked, I'm going to say, pumpkin pie, and it's a 6x6 card on craft, and all the papers are from the Graphic 45 and Eerie Tale. I colored it up with my Copic markers, added a trio of little flags at the bottom, did like a little tag here, like sort of a semicircle for the sentiment that says warm greetings, a green button and some twine, and then I added a few different flowers in coordinating colors there. Now, people ask me what glue to use for things like flowers and buttons, different embellishments. And lately I've been using a hot glue gun because it's quick and it's easy and it sticks. It stays there. So this one again is Lexi from the Hey There Pumpkin stamp set. And this is the other one I made using the same stamp set. This one features Lulu behind her, the big pumpkin there with her little kitty cat friend. And again, it's a 6x6 on craft cardstock. I did a little tag here with the Your Gorgeous sentiment and some adhesive pearls. One of the cards from the sheets of an Erie Tail paper pad, and some more flowers again. Oh, and I put it on a circle, Spellbinder circle die with a scalloped circle behind it there. Then I did a card featuring the Candy Corn Kisses stamp set, and like I said, this is my favorite of the set, and this is the little Bride of Frankenstein. She's got her trio of bat friends there, and it was really more of a clean and simple design for me for this one. It's a 5.5 square on black cardstock. It's got this fun pattern of black with green bats on it. I just added a little bat button that I had found left over from I don't know how many Halloweens ago. I added some black gingham ribbon with a little bow and put the sentiment, have a frightfully fun Halloween. What I did with her hair, instead of doing strands or flicking, what I did was I did mostly little squiggles and dots in different W Copic markers. So I did it a whole bunch of different layers. It took me a little while, but I think it turned out pretty well. And then lastly, the card that I did featuring the Vampire Queen. I think this is my favorite of the whole release. And I colored her up with greens and purples. And I added, what I did was I used the out-of-the-box technique with the oval Spellbinder die. And what that is basically is just cutting the image up to where the die will go, and then feeding the part that's going to hang out through the front of the die, and then running it through your Cuttlebug or Big Shot or whatever, and it will cut the rest of the circle, and it won't cut this piece off. So that way it hangs out of the main image there, or the main layer. And then I matted it in black and in the purple in a different similar shaped die. I added this back here. I don't know if you can see it very well, but it's a cobweb that I cut out of black on my silhouette. I distressed all the main paper layers with some distress ink. I added some cut out bats, some punches, and added a bunch of flowers. I added some cheesecloth behind it there, sort of gives it that cobwebby look. And I stamped the image or the sentiment, "I'm batty for you," and put it over here. The fun thing that I added to it was I've got some black twine behind it, and I tied it around this cute little jar, glass jar. I got a bunch of them at the dollar store, I think 6 for $1, and I threw some black beads in there, and I don't even remember where I got the beads. They're just decorative beads, and then I hot glued it to the main layer of my card. So that's that one. So those are all the cards that I made with the new stamp set so far. For the release. And so all these new sets are now available at www.kraftinkimmie.com. And then at the end of the video, I'm going to show you some more designs for inspiration by the rest of the crafty girls and some of our guests. So thanks again for joining me, and I'll see you next month. Bye-bye.